What is going on today, you lovely geese? It is your boy Pedro. We are back with another episode of Rochdale to Glory, the series where we take Rochdale all the way from the EFL League 2 up to the Premier League. Now, today we've got a big slate of games coming up here. We're currently sitting on 13 points, and we're going to see exactly why we signed Elliott List today. So if you missed the last episode, we had the transfer window deadline day. We tried to add in a couple of additional players, mostly in the form of right wing, but that didn't really happen. We kind of insulted Kang Song Jin here by giving him only like $2, but we're going to wait for his market value to come in. We're going to wait for his wages to come in because that is where we failed last time. As of now, we are sitting with our normal squad, which has been playing pretty well overall. We ran into an issue last week where Tyrese Sinclair got hurt. He has been one of our two best players, with the other being Elliott List. Our team's been performing really well. We need another right back, that's for sure. So we are currently in 5th, unfortunately. Only sitting on 13 points. We are 3 points off of the lead. Barrow is into the lead. Bradford City, Doncaster, and Mansfield Town are all above us as well. A win today could see us tied for that top spot, assuming everybody else loses and they don't get any points. But we have a big game today coming up against Gillingham. It's not looking too great for them. They're sitting on 5 points. They are only 4 points off of the bottom of the table, and Newport County is apparently the team to beat very easily. So we're going to hop right into this game, get it going. They've got Maynard Brewer, Tutunda, Emmer, Bagot, and Alexander in the back. McDonald, O'Keefe, Reeves, and Casquette in the middle. Mandrone and Sema. And if I remember correctly, that Mandrone guy is pretty decent. So we're going to need to figure out a way to stop him. All of our team is playing pretty well so far. Reiko Para out on that right wing has been a stud. Let's get into it. There was a pretty cool stat at the start of this that Elliott List has 5 goals in 3 games. I want to see if we can add to that tally today, and we're not going to do that right there. Elliott List has been performing out of his mind. I think he's pretty much near his full potential. I think he's can only get up to a 66, unfortunately, so we'll see how long he can stick around in the team. They just showed a stat on the screen that said that we are the top goal-scoring team in the League 2, which is not really surprising, seems how Elliott List has 5 goals in the last 3, and he makes it 6! Elliott List! That's exactly why we signed him. Oh! And a great stop by Ebanks. Ball's not clear. Oh, and a pass over. It's squared over, and Gillingham scores. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ebanks was there. He decided to step back instead of up into the ball instead. Real unfortunate. Elliott List from distance? Oh, he was not far. Larry Oinks talking to... Who is that? Is that Scott Quigley? I think so. Why is he talking to him? He's not coming on.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
I want to go ahead and take a look at that shot. Hey, yo. Why is this the... Hike, what are we playing, football? I want to go ahead and take a look at this shot. He's from quite a ways out. He rips it. That was going to the top corner. A little bit more elevation, and that would have been a beautiful shot. Oh, unfortunate. Not sure why Rayon is pulling inside that much. I think I like it for the most part. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. A mental error by Memo Ochoa. A ball in. He was there. I did not know he was sitting at the PK spot already. Oh, that's not good. That's a mental error on my part. Oops. Oh, a great save by Ethan. Stay in front, 80. Stay in front, 80. Knezovic. Oh, and they square it over for make it 3. Oh, 80 White's exposed. Oh, he goes in for the challenge and somehow gets all leg, but does not get called for the foul. Stay in front there. Ethan, great interception. Oh, no, you needed to find Campbell open. Ethan. And that's a penalty. No, I guess he did. Boy, we're going to the right. Guillermo! Guillermo! Not today. We're going to try and go ahead and win this game. We've had a lot of opportunities. Oh, goodness. We're going to change some of this lineup up a little bit here. We're going to make sure that everybody's in their right spots. And that's going to have to be, this is going to have to be the team that we can claw back with. Tavon, just offside again. There we go. Tulloch, can he find Carlos? He can. Carlos again. Oh, and that's a pen. That's got to be a pen. Come on. A terrible tackle. All right. You know who it has to be. Get the ball. Get the ball. Come on. All right. 3-2. The ball back. Why didn't you pass it? There we are. We're in. Don't blow. Don't blow, ref. Elliot List. Elliot List. Elliot List. Elliot List. That's a pen. Oh my gosh. Elliot List with a chance. He needed to go for the chip shot. Unlucky. And the game ends 3-2. A very unfortunate ending there. A terrible play by Guillermo Ochoa let them into the game and got them the lead to start. Boy, Elliot List, he played well. Campbell and Rodney, not really too much to say. Carlos played well. Tulloch, fine. Para again with a 7-7. He's been fantastic. Madibo's played well. And the defense overall played really well. And Knezovic was everywhere. He was everywhere and he couldn't be stopped. I wonder what our expected goals was. 4.3, which is exactly the same as theirs, but we got to be able to convert better. 3 days later, and we are back for another game here. We're coming up against Salford City. They are currently on 12 points to our 13. As you know, we just lost that first game, so looking at the lineups, we're definitely going to change some stuff. Tulloch needs a break, so we're going to put Campbell in up top. Actually, we'll give Scott Quigley a run. Maybe that means we put Ian Henderson up here and sort of fill out that side. Jimmy Kohan. There, we're going to just change both of the center backs out. And I did not mean Memo Ochoa to go out. Maybe Jim McNulty will come in and get an appearance for us. Diaguraga, throw him on the bench. And we'll make sure that Ebanks, Knezovic, and Tulloch get plenty of rest. Para is going to stay out there for a while. Maybe throw Tavon Campbell over there. We'll bring in Brearley from Madibo, and we'll throw Malley in for Rodriguez here so they don't get too tired. So that's the lineup that we're going to send out there. Quigley List up top with Rodriguez right behind. Rodney, Madibo, and Para make up the mid. Koan, John, Nelson, Siricki, and Ochoa make up the back against the 5-3-2 lineup of Salford City with Hendry and Blanco up front. Galbraith, Watt, and Mallon in the midfield. Toure, Vaseline.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Toure, Vaseline, Eastham, Leak, Shepard, and King as your last 6 players there. Let's see if we can get a win in this game. This is going to be a tough one. Oh, and Ben Nelson gets cooked, and an easy chip over and goal for Salford. We are down early. Defense needs to step it up. And now Rochdale's moving the ball up quick. Carlos Rodriguez has the ball. He finds Elliot List, who mashes it in the back of the net. A great play. Great interplay between the two, the cam and the main number 1 striker, Elliot List. Fantastic play. He sees him. A beautiful through ball. A perfect touch to get it away from the defender. Almost lost it. He tried to lose it. But Elliot List comes out up on top again. John. Oh, and Ochoa is beat near post. Not much we could do about that. That was just a great turn and a wonderfully aimed shot. Ugh, Ochoa, you can't get beat there.
He needs some milk.
Ochoa, come out. Wait, Wait. What was that? What was that? Did I accidentally click slide? Oh, God. Oh, God. Cameron. Oh, sugar. So that's going to put us in quite the spot. We're going to end up taking Rodriguez out here for Jim McNulty. Not the change you want to make. Taking Rodriguez out is going to be huge. Going to the left. Come on! Guillermo Ochoa, 3 for 3 on penalties. 3 for 3 on penalties this year. I know we had Quigley, but we're taking it with Elliott List. Elliott List, just too fast. That's really unlucky. And Ochoa cannot make a save to save his life. We are down 3-1 right on the stroke of halftime. We keep Elliott List in to start the second half here. We end up bringing in A.D. White out on the right side to give Siricki a little break, and Tavon Campbell comes in for Reiko Parra out on the wing, and they're in for another goal. They are just ripping us apart. Terrible performance. I'd be booing us too. Boo! Callum Hendry scored all 4 goals. Oh my gosh. Talk about a stat patter. Well, a 4-1 loss is how this one ends. Scott Quigley, a 6-7. That's pretty generous. Elliott List, 7-2. Cameron John, a 5-3. Yep. 5-9 from Campbell. 5-5 from Parra. He was pretty irrelevant today. 80 White, 5-6. Sounds about right. Guillermo Ochoa kept us in. 13 shots, 9 saves. Our defense needs a lot of help there. Jim McNulty. I cannot believe his hair is so white, and he feels like we're moving a brick. 6.6 expected goals for Salford City. That's crazy. Our next game is against League 2 side Northampton. They're currently on 10 points. They have Burge, Haynes, Maglior, Guthrie, and McGowan in the back. Hoskins, Fox, McWilliams, Pinnock, Leonard in the middle, with Ephiel in the striker position. We need to see if we can bounce back from that last game because that was garbage. Knezovic, and he gets beat. Keep the ball out of the middle. Nice job by 80 White here. Need to keep the ball. There we go, Knezovic. Nice job. Oh, and Elliott List is in with a beautiful ball by Rodney. Elliott List is in. He's getting caught. He's getting caught, but he slams it into the back of the net. 1-0 Rochdale. Come on. Come on, Elliott List. Leading scorer in the EFL League 2. A great finish by Elliott List. The center back, Maglior, was keeping up with him really well, which is absolutely astounding. But alas, we're able to take the lead. And we find Rodriguez in an acre of space. Elliott List, and he makes it 2-0. Dance there, young man. Elliott List from Carlos Rodriguez. That's got to be Rodriguez's second assist. Yeah. A wonderful play by the two of them. Absolutely incredible. All started by that wonderful pass by Rodney. He's really stepping up, and he's playing well, keeping us in the game. Might end up taking him and trying to make him more of a complete striker, improve his passing a little bit more, and they end up equalizing. And by equalizing, I mean getting one back. The ball is having a hissy fit. His hair's flopping around. Why it's not saggy on his face because it's raining, I have no idea. But alas, that is EA Sports. Excellent performance by Rochdale. They really held it down. You know, the defense, aside from the one goal, the defense played really well overall. Let's go look at the stats here. 42% possession, that's all right. 1.8 expected goals, so we did overperform in that regard. 111 passes, all right. 30 tackles, wow, that's a lot. 14 interceptions, 5 saves. A good overall showing from Rochdale. Very proud of the boys. A good response to that last game. Elliott List with an 8.1. Carlos with a 7.2. Devontae with a 7.3. Great game from him. Parra with a 5.7. Not sure why that was so bad. Pass accuracy more than likely. Rad Tulloch had a good game. Madibo played well. Jimmy Cohan wants to play in this game against Stevenage. This is going to be a very big match for Elliott List. As you know, we brought him in from Stevenage. This is going to be a crazy game. Jimmy Cohan is going to get the start. And aside from that, we're going to keep the lineup pretty much the same. Maybe we'll bring Ben Nelson in for Ethan Ebanks there. I think that would be a pretty good move for today. We're going to put Elliott List on a complete striker just to increase that weak foot a little bit more. He's already got the 92 pace, which is excellent. We don't really need too much help on shooting, but I think passing would be a good spot for him to improve on. We also went in and did the same thing for Devontae Rodney, just to increase that passing a little bit more. He's already got a 4-star weak foot, so that's a pretty good spot for him. As far as Reiko Potter goes, he's got the right mid. He's going to be turned into a right mid. That's fine for me. We need him to increase the passing as well. We're going to need somebody to start taking our free kicks for us, so that man is going to be Carlos Rodriguez, at least right now. He's got fantastic passing stats overall, a really good player in general. This is going to increase his weak foot, putting him on advanced playmaker. It's also going to boost up his free kick accuracy. I'm in. Femi Siriki is able to be turned into a right back, so here we go. We're going to start out on the stopper for Boris Knežević, and this is going to be the last change that we make in terms of development plan, but I want to increase the pace a little bit more. The dribbling, that's going to go up slightly, and the ball control, but I want defensive awareness to get up into the 70s, and his physical stats are already good, but we're just going to boost them, make him even more of an impenetrable wall. Last game of this episode is going to be against Stevenage. This is a huge game for Elliot List because this is his former team. We've got Ashby Hammond in the back, Early Sweeney, Piergiani, Van Kooten, and James Wilden out in the back line. Taylor Reeves Ball in the midfield, and Reed and Rose. This is also the revenge game for James Ball sitting in there at the cam spot. We ditched him for Elliot List and 400,000 euros, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if he's got anything to say about that. Elliot List is currently sitting on 10 goals, and the record for the EFL League 2 is apparently 52 goals in a season. So that might be a target for him. Let's see what we can do against Stevenage. And Tulik is out early. He finds Devontae Rodney in behind, who smashes it into the back net. Back of the net. 2 minutes in. A great start. Kiss the badge. We love the team. Up the Rochdale. The Dale just turns the center back all around, and a wonderful shot in the top left corner. Cannot get to that even if you were 15 feet tall. End of the first half, and that's a fantastic performance from us so far. I like how the team plays. We're going to keep everything the same. Let's get back into it. Devontae wanted Elliot List again, and Elliot just decided to stop making the run. And it turns into a quick counterattack for Stevenage, and the great opportunity, and he's in. He's wide open. Come on, guys. We need to play better defense than that. All right, Rodriguez got the ball. Elliot List up top. Makes the list, and he's in. Makes the run, and he's in. Elliot List, make up for it. Make up for it. Make up for it. Come on! Against his former team, standing there celebrating. I don't know the don't celebrate celebration, so F the former team. He should have 6 goals by now, but we'll take the 1, and we are going to try to hold out this lead. Woo! Boy, oh boy, what a crazy game. We should have had a couple goals, 2.0 expected to their 3.1, and Ochoa comes up massive once again. 5 saves for him on the day. Only 1 ball gets through, but a 7-7 and a 7-6 for List and Rodney up top. Tulik played well. Para held his own. Siriki and Knežević really outperformed today. Guilherme Ochoa once again as well. James Ball only with a 6.0, so he got subbed out halfway through the game there. He had 100% pass accuracy, but didn't really play too well outside of that. And we did not make any subs. Rochdale comes out with the win. That's going to be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed. We had 2 wins and 2 losses this game, so you got a bit of everything, it seems. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you had a good time, please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you thought. Hey, tell me, hey, I ate a pickle today. And I'm going to say, hey, I love pickles. Pause. Anyways, I hope you have a great day. I'm going to go watch some basketball and just kind of hang out for the rest of the day. Had a late night last night, but we move. We're back in business today. Hope you have a good one. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you thought. And as always, up the Roch.